Last year, the Clark baseball team set a new record for victories in a season with 18. The Cougars already have 12 this year, and we're about 3 weeks into the season. They are well on their way to shattering that record and putting their names in the Clark record book with even a higher bar to set and to try to jump over in the coming years. J.P. Pine and his crew at home today, dodging the snowflakes, dodging the raindrops, taking on Rivier, and Clark had the bats going early and often in this one. You can see the snow dumped over the fence. They cleared it off this week for baseball. Clark with a shot to the gap in right center. Great diving catch by Rivier. David Rotondo retreating to third. Clark's Teddy Downing with a gapper. Rotondo scores. It's 1-0 Clark. Downing moving up to second. Then the throw gets away. Downing's going to move on to third. He's just 90 feet away from another Cougars run. Adam Chokrick, the chopper to the pitcher. Downing scores. 2-0 Clark in front. And the kids are loving it. Top of the second, Connor Walsh getting the strikeout. Moving the bottom of the second, the freshman. Derek Lefevre, former St. John standout, sending one over and out, giving the cowhide a joyride. A solo shot. It is 3-0 Cougars. Kyle Banicki then helps the rally continue. Banicki singles into right. Zach Kelly coming home. He is safe. 4-0 Clark. Banicki thrown out at second. Still, though, gets the RBI. Top third, Downing. Playing some great defense in right field. On his horse. Sliding, making a great catch going up against the fence. Clark has 5 home runs in the first 4 innings of the game. The Cougars win big today. 17-2 is your final. Harvard and Providence East Regional today. First period scoreless game. Sneaky shot by Providence. Tough tester. Good save by Merrick Madsen. He had 41 saves for Harvard, and he was awesome all game long. Harvard on the rush. Ryan Donato with the blast. And a good save by Providence. Second period, Alexander Kerfoot rips one on, just misses Tyler Moy collects it off the wall. Snipe show goal. Harvard celebrates. The Crimson have a 1-0 lead. Take a second look at this one. Sensational shot by Moy. Late second period. Ryan Donato undressing the defense. Donato rings the post. Donato staying with it then. And from his stomach keeps it alive. Adam Fox jumps on it upstairs with the backhander for the goal. Harvard wins 3-0. Yesterday, former Holy Cross player and coach Paul Pearl, who is the associate head coach of Harvard, talked about how good Harvard was playing going into the playoffs.
They're playing really well. We've been, very solid, I think, since about the beginning of February, even the late parts of January. We really came together, and we were very good offensively and excellent, in transition and those things. But I think what we tightened up best was our defensive game, and, we're keeping the puck out of the net a lot more, which makes life a lot easier.
Coming into the tourney, Harvard had the longest unbeaten streak in the country. The Crimson, the #1 seed in the region for the first time since 1983. But none of that matters to them.
I think it's great. I mean, any of those accolades, you certainly don't want to dwell on them or, give yourself an attaboy. But at the same time, those things are great. You never say no to milestones or accomplishments. And I know we're very proud of all that we've accomplished so far. And now we have to kind of reset and hopefully accomplish a lot more.
And Harvard will take on the winner of the Air Force Western Michigan game. Air Force on top, representing the Atlantic Hockey. Air Force up late in that game, 5-3. Worcester boxer Brian Daniels is climbing back into the ring a week from tomorrow night at the Palladium. Daniels is excited to be fighting in front of family and friends.
I mean, it's super exciting. Put in a really hard training camp. Had a lot of people there to support me and help push me. Just really excited, ready to get in the ring. I have a whole city that's backing me, a lot of fans and supporters, people that have been pushing me, motivating me on social media. So it's just good to be back in the hometown so I can show the support and all my hard work and how it's paid off.
All right, so Daniels will be fighting Jose Humberto Corral. Corral is 19-22-12, so he is a veteran. Daniels putting his undefeated mark on the line.
Kind of go in there, off of all the momentum that we had built and build on top of that. So I'm feeling really great, strong and fast, but defensively sound. So should be a good show. I'm not expecting it to last long. So I hope you guys are all there Saturday, April 1st at the Worcester Palladium.
I love it. And you know what? A lot of people will be there Saturday, April 1st at the Palladium. Daniels again putting his undefeated mark on the line, taking on Jose Humberto Corral. A lot of local fighters on that card. All right, coming up this Sunday, we've told you about this now for a while, the Worcester City View 5K. It is a road race that is going to start at the Wormtown Brewery on Shrewsbury Street. And it's a 5K run, walk. It's a family event. 8 o'clock in the morning is registration. 8:30 is the kids' run. And so it's going to be a great event, but all of the proceeds going to benefit the Worcester Boys and Girls Club. So that is the big thing. It's all for a great cause. 9:30, by the way, is the kids' race, and then 10 o'clock is the race. But it's, again, benefiting the Worcester Boys and Girls Club. Get out, take part in it this Sunday. It is all for a great cause. And Air Force did beat Western Michigan, so Air Force will play Harvard tomorrow, and then the winner moving on to the Frozen Four. So certainly a lot of people rooting for Paul Pearl because he's a great guy. He was a great guy when he was the player at Holy Cross, then when he was the coach for a long time, and folks around here still remember him and root for him and rooting for the Crimson. But very good win for Atlantic Hockey tonight. Air Force representing Atlantic Hockey and winning 5-4.
Absolutely. That's sports. For Kevin Shea, I'm Catherine Andriole. Thanks for watching Worcester News Tonight. Have a great weekend.